Summer 2023. How do I even start? From the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. These last 4 months have been nuts. We started the summer off with a bang. One of the greatest nights I've ever had, and it's just always the nights that you never expect. It's always the last minute nights, but me, Nick, Jason, Mike, we went for just a guy's night out, and it was supposed to be like nothing crazy, and well, just bottle service all night, hammered, and just had a blast. Like, it's a night that you're gonna tell your kids. Unreal. And then following that night, I flew over to the UK, flew over to England to watch my team, my childhood team, Manchester United. And yeah, for those who don't know, big Manchester United fan. Growing up, they were my favorite team. Watched an away game in London against Tottenham.
Look at the size of this. Before all of the Spurs fans come out, if Bruno plays, I'm going 3-1 United. If Bruno doesn't play, I'm going to go with the draw 1-1.
I truly believe it's the 3-1. That was my bet anyway.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So we're both going 3-1s.
And then went to Old Trafford to watch a home game against Villa.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Fast forward to the end of June, where my friends and I went on a second trip in 2 years. We went over to Cancun, Mexico this time, and great time.
Tell me that's not me.
Literally looks exactly like this. Same hair, too.
Oh, he's throwing up. He's throwing up. Call the ambulance. How old are you? 20. Yeah, 20.
Isn't it 21 and older?
20. It's for 19.
22.
We're from Canada.
They're from Toronto, fam. We 2023 reality. Fuck tequila and oil, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm true to myself. I'm true to Toronto, fam. Philly Jack, fam.
You know, right now we got a little 3-on-3 game. We got me, we got Jace, and we got Ilya on one team. We got Nick, we got Griff, and we got Mike on the other.
You guys suck.
And at this point, I'm at the highest of highs. Could not have been happier in life. I'm just on top of the world. When I got home, my girlfriend at the time and I decided to go our separate ways. I don't really know how to say it, like no longer see each other. It was the most serious relationship I've ever had. Bear in mind I'm only 20 years old, but I was just shy of 2 years with this girl. She meant a lot to me, and I honestly did think that I could see like a future with her. And this led me not knowing what to do with myself because I felt empty on the inside. And credit to both my friends, Michael and Carmen, for noticing something was wrong. They just can sense and they just know when something's off. And if I'm being honest, if it wasn't for them, I don't know if I would have told them. But they were able to tell something was off and kind of pry it out of me. But the hardest part for me in all of this was going out and having to put on a face as if I was okay when I truly wasn't. I had to pretend like I was still buzzing because I was so happy at one point and everybody knew how happy I was. And to go from such a high to just all of a sudden feel terrible, I didn't know how to act around other people. I also feel like I'm bothering people when I'm telling them problems that I have. At the end of the day, it has nothing to do with them. Why should they care? I've always thought like this. In my head, I always feel like I'm gonna burden them with my issues because at the end of the day, they have no correlation to what's going on with me. And they shouldn't have to feel like sad. Like I don't want them to feel pity for me. I just don't like that feeling. I hate having people feel sad for me. So I just feel like I don't need to tell them. And as a result of not letting it out and discussing the problems I was going through with someone, subconsciously, I also felt the need to drink and go out and fill the gap that the relationship left by partying or going out or distracting myself in ways that were unhealthy. And I'm gonna be honest, if it wasn't for Jace, I don't think I would have even noticed my eagerness to do so. He mentioned it to me. He said, "You seem really eager to be going out. Is everything okay?" I've never really seen you this eager to be constantly going out and drinking or partying or whatever you want to do. Like he noticed, and it kind of shocked me to fix my behavior and like wake up. However, by August, my cousin, his name is Chris, he decided to stay with me for 3 weeks before he headed and started school in the States.
What'd you get?
Huh?
What'd you get?
I got an Eggs Benedict and a smoothie.
What smoothie is it?
I don't know how to say that.
Acai?
Acai.
I'm gonna be honest, this was a blessing. This was a very good thing that happened at this time. And the kid's talented, he's extremely talented. I never tell him to his face just because of how I am. But yeah, the kid's extremely talented and he has talent in soccer that I could only dream of having at his age.
Yep.
When he came, our focus was, well, my focus was to get him ready for his season. But yeah, whether it be us training or going to the gym and building his strength, or us just chilling, showing him around the city, like it was a great distraction, and I'm so thankful for the fact that he came in at this time and I enjoyed it. Like I haven't spent that much time with him, especially since he's always lived in Hong Kong and I've always lived in Canada.
You cried. I felt bad. That's my friend.
Okay.
Because it's color graded the same way as well.
Yeah, exactly. That was what I was saying. People good food.
And this was a healthy distraction. This also helped me enjoy my time with my friends, not having to feel the need to hold anything in anymore. I felt like I could actually just enjoy their company.
Stations. You can board the line 1 streetcar at Dundas Station.
We're Stanball, joined the others, and since today is the episode 2 launch, they wanted to do a watch party in Gahiz, so.
Missed you, man. It's my cousin Chris. Chris?
Hey man.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you, man.
Good, man. You?
Shelton, bro.
We were watching the premiere for a split second. Yeah. One of the guys.
He was actually fucking, when I saw that, he was
Sorry, you're a club winner. You're the winner of Chino. Are you still playing?
Dude, that is insane.
They can't hold this. You know, is it dead or what?
Got the boots.
Sometime towards the end of the summer, I asked my friend Nick if he wanted to go to the gym, just because I started reminiscing about my relationship again and I could have really used a distraction. Bear in mind, he just came back from a 3-week trip in Greece, so when he came back he was probably really jet lagged and he had to get his body ready for preseason, yet he was still able to find time to go to the gym with me. We worked out for about an hour and a half, and at the end of the workout we just sat and we were just shooting the shit. And he didn't have to do that. Like he really didn't have to do that. I'm grateful that he did. Like it did really help my mental state at the time. And there were countless times where this happened throughout the summer. Michael, Carmen, Justin, Jonathan. And that was kind of the lesson of the summer. It really opened my eyes to the importance and the value of the friendships that I have and the relationships that I have, whether it be with friends or family. The past 4 months have really shown me how grateful I should be for each and every single one of the relationships I have, regardless of how close I am to that particular person. And yeah, this concludes easily the craziest and most insane summer I've had. So many incredible memories along with so many important lessons, all in the span of 4 months. And I'm so happy I got to document it for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.